and welcome back to Yennk Incorporated. We're back at the police station after last time, and I really want to try to get into the Brotherhood, just because it's the Brotherhood. I want to be in the Brotherhood. And I really hope they could get me an unlimited supply of fusion cores, because I really don't like my suit of armor running out in a bad time. You know how it is. So, as we load into the police station once again, because my computer is not quite up to stuff today. Actually, if you guys are wondering, my computer is quite good, but...
Sir, mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Aylin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the recon team. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
He has a sword on his arm, which is neat.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Wow, this guy's nice.
I don't have to prove anything to you.
Yeah, you do. You need to prove that you aren't going to put a round in my back the minute I turn around.
Wow, this guy has some
That's
trust
enough.
issues.
Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army. And we've dedicated our lives to hold a strict code of ethics.
Well, they're kind of,
If you intend to stay within our ranks,
well, the Citadel's
you
an
need to
army,
obey our
but
tenets without
they're not
question.
tons.
Understood.
Outstanding. Since I know you're eager to get started, I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect.
Okay,
You
I
fall
can
in
do
line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. Now, before I release you to Halen and Reese for your assignments, there's one last order of business. From this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Initiate. This is only a training rank. I'm not permitted to grant ranks any higher than that.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Initiate.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable.
Oh, that is
Because
kind of
we're
the Brotherhood
fighting for
way.
the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I need you to report to Halen or Reese for your next assignment. Dismissed, soldier.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with her
Excuse me,
first.
Scribe Halen.
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder?
Yeah, I think so.
Why does he hate me?
He doesn't hate you. Reese bleeds Brotherhood. It's all he cares about.
I agree.
It's his
An
family.
extremist.
It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
I'll just stay out of his way for now.
That would be best. Give him time. He'll come around.
I don't really
So,
want to be picking fights
are you
with the
ready to
Brotherhood
take on your
right
first
now.
Assignment?
Ready?
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts
Oh, a
we
list.
need you to recover
Oh,
in order
good.
to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
Oh god. Well, this is gonna be fun. Let's see what kind of stuff we can find. But first I'll stop back at the, I don't want to call it a fortress or anything. The house. Before we do anything else here. So that way you guys can get to see some stuff. Now, the loading screens are not amazing though. I do apologize for those. My computer is good. I have a NVIDIA 750 Ti in it with an 8-core AMD processor. If that's gibberish to you, it means decent computer. Not the best, not the worst. Well, that's cool. If only my armor was that shiny right now. I wish. Alright, we're here. So I put a propeller on the roof just for some electricity since it's free. I did make a turret, you know, bit of self-defense around my garage here. This is my power armor that I got on day 1. I'm working on it. I got a lot of armor nut stuff. Gun bench. It's pretty much the default right now. But this is pretty neat how you can press V here. And it will bring up this list where you can go through structures, that kind of thing, and you can just build tons of stuff. You can also start settlements with tons of people. It's really neat. I have a farm going right now here for some stuff that I wish to eat. Of course, that's kind of the point of a farm, so I don't know why I'm explaining it, but oh well. I hope that you guys don't want to kill me for stating such an obvious fact. But I'm just working on this armor so that way eventually I can wear it sort of as a semi-permanent, you know. Since that's the way we want it. Alright, let's see what we have to do here for this person. College Square. You have not discovered this location yet. Alright. I think that I'll just do this episode. I'll show you guys around a bit to a few different locations, so that way if this is your first time seeing the game, I'll give you a view of the places where I kind of have been to. Since, as I was saying, you guys don't see everything that I do. So, this might be a quick episode, depending on how long the loading screens take. The Robco Pick-Boy is the ultimate in personal computing. Even though it only has 64 kilobytes of RAM, is what it said in the beginning of the game. Alright, so this is Diamond City. It's the large city. That's Piper's place. She's the annoying gate person that you guys saw a few episodes ago who got us into the city. I'm not going to say she got us in free since that didn't happen. Now this is a neat little farming district off the back here with a playground and just some neater stuff. You can actually come through here and pick all of their fruit if there is any, but I went through and picked it all earlier so that way I could have some food to plant on my farm, as you guys saw. This house here, I haven't been in this one yet. DCR, oh, it's a radio station. Now this here actually belongs to a child, and this is just the water that he... Oh yeah, forgot about that. There's a lot of rads in that water. So with him, I actually haven't seen what he sells yet, but...
Purified water. You won't find this out in the Commonwealth.
Let's barter and see what he's got.
Bottled just today.
Purified water. 58. Goodbye. Goodbye, buddy. $58 water. Oh my. Oh, it looks like a rad storm. These are a bit nasty because it's instead of flashes of lightning, it's flashes of radiation, as you guys just saw. It's not exactly fun. I'm just gonna head inside here to this new building that I haven't gone in before. The map is actually very large compared to some of the older games.
How the Institute makes the synths.
Oh no. We've been talking about this, remember? After last
Oh,
time,
this sounds like
shouting,
a quest.
me sleeping on the cold floor of the lab for 3 nights.
That was your choice.
And seriously, growing synths from the ground using recombinant plant nuclei?
What?
I mean, how could they even?
Aha! You do want to talk about it.
You've got some weird
look,
theories.
We have a visitor. Dr. Duff, dear. If you could bother them while I walk away from this conversation.
Hi there. Are you here for today's free biology lesson?
Oh gosh. Sure. Why not?
Sounds fun.
Yes. Love that enthusiasm. Now, we all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays, gamma rays, but which one are we most worried about?
So I'm being
The one
slowly
most
killed by 10
associated
things.
With the big old bombs 200 years ago.
Gamma.
Gamma rays?
It's the most.
That's right.
It's the most killer.
Now, gamma rays are bad.
I pay attention to
Really
science,
bad.
guys.
If your body absorbs too much of that kind of radiation, you'll suffer from fatigue, anemia, even death. But some life forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries now.
Cool.
And they've adapted. Neat, huh?
What
What's
kinds
adapted?
of things have adapted to radiation?
Oh, that's the perfect segue into the field trip portion of the lesson. Are you ready?
Oh god, here we go.
Field trip?
That's right.
She's
You
gonna
go
make me
out,
find
do
something.
some science of your own, and come back. I usually have a prize for the best junior scientist, which I guess is just automatically going to you. What do you say?
Oh shoot. Let's go around no right now.
Not even a little bit.
Oh, well, everything was kind of building up to the... Never mind. I should get back to the lab.
Yes, yes, please do. I don't want to go on some weird, twisted scientific field trip. Not today. Let's get out of this crazy place. Okay, now inside the city there are a few different things like bars, and there's the noodle stand in the middle that's very well advertised. There's also a number of stores, and originally when I first walked in, I'm like, oh great, there's 20 stores. Wonderful. No, more like 5 is what I thought originally. But then you walk around, and you find all this stuff. Oh great. It's like there's a meat store, there's a haircut store. I don't know about that. Then there's this there, and it's neat. There's tons of different stuff, including this person who sells stuff, but thinks that you're a synth, which is one of those robots that you saw in last episode. God we trust. All others pay caps.
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay in cover and out of sight. But
Let's see if he can sell me
you
something.
might want a secondary weapon for flexibility.
Alright, let's see what he's got today.
Self-defense at its best.
You guys are just getting to see a bit of what I do off camera here in this episode. Barbed walking cane. There's so much stuff in this game, it is insane. Like Big Boy is the new mini nuke launcher, since they seem to have one every game, which is pretty neat. Comfort grip, heavy pipe revolver. The pipe weapons are a really big thing. Like as you guys have seen, I have a pipe sniper rifle that I use occasionally, depending on whether or not I want those headshots. Old Faithful. So I have from that to one guy, so Old Faithful is a different one. Alright. Now that's expensive though, that's a few $1,000s. I'd need to do a lot of saving in this game. As you guys can see, the prices are something. Tunes hunting rifle, 37 damage, and it's a 308. It's nice. I would mod it with a scope though. It's a neat game.
Yeah? Made it drain.
Now there's this place down here which I haven't gone into yet. So, I'm exploring some of this for the first time.
Hello. Have you been here before?
Where did that come from? No.
Nope. First time.
Thought so. Some ground rules. This isn't a charity. Clothes are for sale if you have the money. Otherwise, the door's right there.
Got it.
No mooching. Got it.
Good. Now that we understand
He
each
couldn't
other,
have said it better.
welcome to Fallon's. Happy to show you everything in stock.
I'll take a look. Sure.
A paying customer. Finally.
Huh. I'm guessing that she's had some issues with that. Baseball cap. They're really about their baseball, which is very neat for this game. Chest plate, gauntlets, suits. Might consider that if I have some bartering to do. Hazmat suit. Ooh, hazmat suits are expensive. Well, that's so we know where to buy clothes.
Miss?
Plenty of clothing on the racks, if you're paying.
It's all about the if you're paying with this lady. You can't get away with anything in her store.
Nothing to see here.
Yeah, there's the mayor's office up there.
Busy work, mister.
As the sign said. I do not know what's up here, though. I haven't been up here yet.
You been to Good Neighbor?
Colonel Trap House. Let's see what's in here.
Come on, Darcy, let's go.
Take it easy. I don't think she wants to leave just yet.
Hey, this is between me and my wife.
Why don't you mind your own damn business for once?
Great.
Paul, why do you always have to make a scene? Pour me another drink, Henry.
Damn it, Darcy, I just want you to come home.
I'll be home.
There are so many pubs inside this area, which I suppose it's Brooklyn. I suppose it's true, but yeah. And there's this area out here, which is neat. If I head up even further, wow, it just looks very. There's a barbecue, and does the iBot live there? Yeah, so these are residences up here. I haven't really found a house that you can buy here yet, but I'm sure that there will be one. Eventually, this might be it here. We'll see. I don't know. I probably wouldn't want to live here. I like my little gas station, as you guys saw, since it's out in the middle of nowhere. I don't have to be worried about all these people. And considering that, like, I leave my body armor, well, my entire suit, right next to the rack, yeah, that could be fun. But that concludes this tour of the capital city of Fallout, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. This is Yennk Incorporated signing off. Bye.